Hello, hello, and I'm live again. Welcome. Let's wait for people to join me. My lovely friends, I hope you are all coming to have a lovely session with me. I hope I will give you some inspiration and ideas how to use different product. Janet, hello my lovely Janet. Nice to see you. Hello, hello, hello. It's really hot here in UK today. I hope you not mind to hear a bit of a background noise because I've got a window open, so hopefully we're gonna be okay. Sip of water, of course. Hot here too. Yes, I believe it is. I believe it is. So I'm gonna show you all the project what I will be creating today. I will have lovely help from Virginia and Jamie. If you're interested in any of the product what I will be using today, then by all means they will provide a link for you all, and by all means you can purchase them wherever you feel like it. So I hope the inspiration and ideas what I will give you will be useful and will be handy. So hello Karen, hello my lovely Karen. Hello Jamie, hello. Hello lovely friends, hi. Nice to see you all here. Gosh, I missed this crafty creating, this crafty live session. I'm really sorry I wasn't around for last good few weeks, but I just had to put myself together, to be honest. There's a few things happen, so I just wasn't really myself. So I hope you are forgiving me this. Oh, Aga, hi Aga, cześć Aga. So shall we start? Please let me know if you can hear me okay, if you can see okay, because I've put my blind down because I've got direct sun coming on my table. So if I will put it up, the direct sun will be just right here, so it will be difficult to see anything. So please let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me okay. That will be great, so we can start our crafty hour. I'm aiming to do this project in an hour. We shall see how we get on. If there is a possibility, I'll try and do my best to save this video, to save this session and upload on my YouTube channel, but I'm not very good with technical stuff, so fingers crossed I will manage. I will manage. Okay, that's great. You can see me well, you can hear me okay. And then let's start. Okay, shall we start? Are you all okay with going ahead with everything? Just let me know if everything is good. Pictures a bit dark. I'm sorry, Karen, but I've got my blind down, so the pictures is a bit dark. I understand, but if I put my blind up, there will be direct sun right on my table, so it will be really, really hard to see. As you can see, a little bit light flashing here, so this is what we're gonna get if the blind will go up. So hopefully you don't mind if we'll stay a little bit in the shadow. Let's call it shadow. Oh, Courtney, you made it. Hello, my lovely friend. Hello, my crafty, lovely friend. Good to see you here. So this is the project what I will be creating today. So I hope I will give you some inspiration and ideas how to use different projects what Crafty Workshop provide. Also, I will share some ideas with other stuff what you can grab and use. Probably you do have them in your stash, so by all means feel free to use those. So this is the project a bit dimensional, like so. And I will be working with the different stencils and mediums. So let's put that aside, maybe here, and I will grab my stuff out and show it to you. Julie, hi Julie, you here? Lovely to see you. So I will be making those embellishments on the fabric, which the ideas I did share with you on my second live stream few good weeks ago. I hope you do remember this technique. And I also will share the idea of creating embellishment using acetate and light and fluffy modeling paste. So this is the embellishment what we will be creating as well. I've already prepared my and fussy cutted because I'm hoping that we're gonna fit in an hour, so I might not have enough time to actually fussy cut everything while we're live, but I'm aiming to complete the project within an hour. Hi Virginia, hi Jamie. Cześć Oleńko, cześć kochana. I will show you all the product, what I will be using today. I forgot to put in my post that you will need a pair of scissors and you will need cotton fabric. So I hope you don't mind me forgetting those. It's not really necessary if you don't have a cotton fabric. You can replace it with just ordinary paper, is absolutely fine. So use what you have in your stash. It's not necessarily you have to recreate and repeat all the single steps what I'm using and I'm doing. So by all means, you can grab the replacement as we speak. Also, this is the embellishment what I will be creating. They're funky, right? You like it? Cool. Oh, Bridget is here. Hello, my lovely friend. Hello, my crafty lovely friend. Good to see you here. Hello. So let's crack on. Let's start. Oh, Edith. Hello, Edith. Nice you are made it. Hello, you here. So let's get my basket unpacked. So I will be using light and fluffy modeling paste. I also will be using Grecian Gold modeling paste and gel medium. I will show you what stencils I will be creating quickly. When I will be coming to using those, I will give you the numbers and the links will be provided by my lovely helpers, Jamie and Virginia, of course. So this is one of the stencils what I will be using. This one is designed by beautiful and very talented Carmen Medlin. I will be using this one, designed by Julie Balzer. I'm sorry, I always struggle with surname. Julie, I hope you don't mind me not pronouncing your name right. Then this new stencil is designed by Beate Winkler and she's called BB. So that's the new stencil and what I will be using as well. And of course Rebekah Meier, of course, she's always beautiful designer, and the amazing Gabrielle Pollacco. So that's the stencils quickly. I flapped them through for you so you could see. We will need a brayer, of course, for a cool technique what I'm hoping you're gonna enjoy and have good fun with me. We will be using this color-based Orchid from Ken Oliver. If you don't have the color-based, then absolutely fine if you will use, for example, Magicals from Lindy's Stamp Gang. They work pretty similar, so by all means you can use whatever you have on your stash. We're gonna use gold thread. If you don't have it, then by all means you can use white, you can use black, whatever you have in your stash. That's the one. I'm just gonna pick up my brayer because I've dropped it. Clumsy. Now we also will need a pernament pen. I will be using Micron. If you have any others, then by all means use what you have on hand. We will need a piece of pink cardstock to create our butterfly embellishment. If you don't have a pink one, then by all means you can make your own pink cardstock with spraying, for example, pink spray or pink acrylic paint, whatever you have on your stash, then by all means use those. I will be using some stickers from Tim Holtz, and the paper what I will be working on is this one, Paint on Multi-Techniques paper, which is 150 GSM, which is quite sturdy, good paper for mixed media. I also will be using heat resistant acetate. Mine's from Crafter's Companion. If you have any other acetate, then by all means use what you have on your stash. If you don't have a heat resistant acetate, then by all means use, for example, a cellophane bag. It works also fine. It might not be as sturdy as the acetate on its own like this, but by all means you can use it. And also we will be using tracing paper. I've got this kiddie one, what I got for my younger boy. So it's good for adults as well, of course. I will be using squeezed lemonade distress oxide, twisted citron, lucky clover, and picked raspberry. So let's begin. Let's start. Because the process of drying, it will take a bit of time, so I think I will start and create my embellishment first, and I will put them aside so they will be ready by the time we will be working and building the composition. So I will create firstly the embellishment using fabric and gold, Grecian gold modeling paste. The number is 9027, and the link will be just provided soon by my lovely helpers Jamie or Virginia. I'm sure they will do that for you. So to do my embellishment, I will be using this awesome stencil with designed by Rebekah Meier. The number for this stencil is 904 Petal Burst. If you don't have this particular stencil, then by all means you can use any other stencil. Basically it's something what you can accept as a flowery design or something similar to that. I'm aiming to go for a circle shape, so this is the idea. Okay, so I will just place my stencil and I will apply my modeling paste. This paste is absolutely awesome. It's like a butter. It's very nice and soft. If you don't have a Grecian modeling paste, then by all means you can try to mix it white modeling paste with a gold acrylic paint. Then by all means that will be a similar result. But if you wish to purchase the one from the Crafter Workshop, then by all means feel free to do that. Here we go. So this is the embellishment what we'll be using in my design. There we go. So that's ready there. Now I'm just gonna lift my stencil. Here we go. Look at this beautiful design. Modeling paste, it's really nice, and it's got very nice denture. I've got this one which is already dry, which I created just beforehand, and when you just bend it like so, as you can see, it's nice raised and it doesn't split anywhere, It doesn't coming off, it don't come off from the fabric. It sticks really, really lovely. And this is what I love about this paste. It's really, really good quality. So that's the embellishment. That is so cool. Yes, Courtney, it is cool, isn't it? So that's one of the ideas how you can use your stencil. And I love to experiment. I love to come in with new ideas how you can use the product, not just with you know, ordinary techniques. I'd like to give you some new ideas what you can use with your stencil. So that's one of the ideas. So let's leave that on side to dry, and then we can also create the embellishment on the acetate. So I've just cleaned my spatula, and I've had it on hand, the piece of acetate. Where have I put that acetate strip? What I've just cut out. Can't see. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. To the rescue quickly. We're gonna cut another piece of acetate. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. So I'm just gonna cut a piece of acetate. I really like this acetate because it's really good quality and it's heat resist. So obviously when you wish to speed the drying process, you can heat it up. You can use your heat tool, and it's a really good quality because it's really sturdy. There we go. So that's the idea. So I will create one of the embellishment using this awesome stencil from Julie Balzer. I hope I've pronounced it right. The number of the stencil is 885, and it's called Cutouts. And you can see the link there where you can find the stencil designed by Julie. Oh, hello, my lovely friends. Hello. Nice to see you all here. I'm so delighted. I'm so delighted you've managed to find the time and join me here in this crafty session. So that's the one I will aim to go for, maybe. And for that, I will be using light and fluffy modeling paste. I love and adore this paste. It's absolutely one of my best one. As you do know, I'm keep using this one on and on and on and on. So this one is 9004, and the link will come up soon. As you can tell, mine is well used. I'm pretty much halfway down the jar. This one, it's really cool paste because it's light and it's like a foam, I would compare it to, and it dries quick. And the also benefit of it is that it doesn't run under your stencil. It's really good consistency. Obviously, if you will be keep on spreading and spreading with your spatula, then by all means the chances will be that it will go under your stencil. But if you just gently apply it like so and lift your stencil, then by all means you will get a lovely crispy image underneath. So time to reveal. Da da da. There we go. So that's the embellishment what you will have as well in my project. Waiting from the States. Yes, Karen. Oh, awesome. You've made it. You purchased that one. Yes, light and fluffy. I really love this paste. So that's the embellishment. That's the idea what you can use and create your embellishment. And you can use though in your art journaling, if you're making cards, for example, if you're creating, for example, any mixed media tags. It's really handy to have and use it like this. That's another awesome idea to try. Yes, Courtney, by all means, feel free to try and let me know what you think. If you enjoy this technique, if you find it good, inspirational, if it's something useful. So here we go. I'm gonna put that aside to dry, and I'm just quickly gonna clean my desk. What I'm trying to do these days, I'm trying to reduce using a kitchen towel, and I'm just using old towel and spraying the water, and then that's how I'm cleaning my desk lately. Any questions, any informations, anything what I need to catch up, please let me know in the comments, and I will move on to the next step. Okay, so now maybe because we also need to dry it, so now we will need our tracing paper. So let's grab our tracing paper. You don't need a full sheet, you just need half of it or even less, depends how many embellishments you will wish to create. And this is a cool technique what I want to share with you, and I hope it will inspire you to experiment as well. I will be using this color-based Orchid. This one is with collaboration with Ken Oliver and Crafter Workshop. By all means, as I said, if you don't have color-based, then by all means use what you have on your stash. Basically, it's something what it's water-based, where you can nicely mix with water. As I mentioned earlier, you can use Lindy Stamp Gang Magicals, they work pretty similar. Now, I've sprinkled a little bit of a powder on my craft mat, and now I will activate with water. Remember, more water you add in, then the color will go pale, will be lighter. If you're aiming for very deep and dark color, just a bit of the water will do the trick. I love it, yay. Oh, good. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Karen. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So now what I'm doing, I'm just mixing my powder with water using the Brayer, like so. I'm doing that gently. And now I've got my tracing paper ready, so I will apply what I've got on my Brayer on my tracing paper. Isn't that cool? This unpredictable design what you can get using the Brayer. Oh, I love this bit. Oh, the advance of using Brayer and tracing paper, because it's very thin, so it dries quickly as well. There we go. Here we go. So you gently touching your tracing paper. You're not like, you know, putting lots of pressure onto your Brayer. That's the way you can get a lovely, unpredictable and unique design. There we go. So I'm happy with what I see here. Also, we've got a bit of ink left, so by all means you can grab some piece of paper and pick the ink up. So I've got one which I've used it before, so I will just pick up the ink, and that way you're creating beautiful background for the next project. Here we go. I will add more water to activate my ink and my pigment a bit more. I never use Brayer with color-based. Janet, by all means you can try, and I hope you will enjoy this new technique, new idea. With crafting, I always try not to limit myself with the way how the product should be used. I always try to think outside the box and experiment, and if I'm happy with the ideas, I always will share those with you. So please let me know if you like this idea, if you like this technique. I hope I'm bringing something new to the table, so you will take away and will create as well. There we go. I'm just cleaning my desk and I'm just watching the chat. It's moving, it's flowing, that's all right. So we have our tracing paper, our design on our tracing paper. I will give you a bit of a close-up. Can you see those bits when the water didn't actually mix the powder together? I really, really love that idea. Love that. Cool. I always learn something new with you, Anna. Oh, I'm so glad. Can you use the links to the products? Guys, please let me know if you can actually access the links from the comments and you can see the product, what my beautiful helper's providing for you. Why did I choose tracing paper? Because it's delicate, and when I will create my page, I want some bits from my composition underneath to be visible, to pick through. So that's the idea why I've used the tracing paper. I mean, if you feel that you want to use the ordinary paper, then go for it. That's the idea I wanted to do. Because if you put for example, something underneath, like so, we have this beautiful design. So if we get a closer look, you can see the ink picking through. The camera might not pick in too well, but here you go. Can you see that green ink picking through? I like that idea. So that's the answer. I hope it's something what you wanted to try as well. Here we go. So this one is pretty much ready. So now we can grab another stencil and we can create our embellishment. I'm just gonna quickly give it a bit of a blow with my heat gun, so it's gonna be a bit loud. I hope you don't mind that. And if there is any more questions, any more ideas, then by all means, please let me know. I will be watching the chat. There we go. Okay, and while I've got my heat gun ready, I will show you that you can use with your heat resist acetate as well. So if you want to quickly dry your embellishment, by all means give it a quick blow. And look, this acetate is awesome because it doesn't shrink, which most of acetate will shrink with the heat. Can you see? Awesome, right? So my embellishment is pretty much ready and dry. So that's the idea for you. Now we've got our tracing paper dry. So now we can create our embellishment. And because we've got like a watercolor effect here, like, you know, cool design, then we can pick the areas where we want to trace our stencil. So this is the idea for you. Let me just bring the stencil up. It's number 727, and this one is designed by amazing Carmen Medlin. There we go. So that's one of the stencil I'm using today. So what I'm doing, I'm just placing my stencil and I'm just tracing design, which I will fussy cut. There we go. You can create as many embellishments in that way as you wish. For my project, I think I will use maybe 3 or maybe 5. I'm not sure. Let's see how we go. There we go. So that's another idea of using the stencil. You not necessarily have to apply modeling paste. You can use a pen, a pencil even, and trace your design. There we go. You don't have to be so precise. There we go. That's the idea. There we go. Any questions, please let me know in the comments, and I will try to answer those as quick as I can while I'm doing this. Da, 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 da. Now it's revealing time. There we go. So we have the cute embellishment. What we just need to fussy cut. I can see my lovely friend Janet face now. Fussy cutting again. I'm sorry, my lovely Janet, but this is what I do. I fussy cut a lot, and I find fussy cutting really relaxing these days. So I do fussy cut a lot. But I mean, if you not fancy fussy cutting yourself, you can always hand it out maybe to your hubby and let him to do it for you. Please let me know, guys, what you think, if you're enjoying this process, if you find it useful, if you find it inspirational, if you like the ideas what I'm sharing with you. That will be awesome. There we go. I've got a lovely and quiet house today to spend as much time with you all, because my partner took my boys for a walk, so we have this opportunity without any disruption. Hello, lovely friends. Hello, thank you for joining me. Thank you for coming to my session. I hope you find something useful and good for yourself from today's presentation. Here we go. So let's trace maybe 3 and we'll see how many I'm going to use. I like to use embellishments what I'm creating myself, and this is also a good experiment as well, because maybe you will also get hang of it and start creating your own embellishments. There we go. We're nearly there, we're nearly there. The worst part what we'll have to do is fussy cut those. There we go, we're nearly there, we're nearly there. I'm looking just that I will have to replace my Micron pens soon. I don't know why, but it seems to drying out really quick. Here we go. Thank you for sharing your quiet time with us. Yes, and I enjoy that too. I must say, I do enjoy that too. Right, so we've got our embellishments ready. I'm just gonna get a sip of the water. Okay, so let's cut our embellishments. I'm just quickly gonna do it like this, and then I'm gonna cut them to the lines around. So we still have a bit of our tracing paper left, which you can take away and create something with, for example, using in your art journal, for example, or with any other mixed media project, even canvas, why not? You can use it there as well as a nice cool background. But by all means, you will have to be gentle with applying it to your project. And firstly, you will have to apply gel media and then just stick your design there. And because it's very gentle paper, and obviously it's a water-based medium, then by all means you have to be careful what you will apply on top. You don't want to create a mud with applying different mediums on top, and obviously your design will ruin. So the good idea is to use, for example, the fixative to seal the layers together. And then on top of it, if I'm not mistaken, it will be a good idea to use come on, gesso to create the resist layer to take other mediums on top. There we go. So that's the embellishment what we have. So let's quickly fussy cut those, and then we will move on to our main page, to our background, and we will build our composition. So this is pretty quick project, I'll say, apart from creating embellishments and cutting them out. I hope you're enjoying this session, and I hope I will be able to come along and create another live session for you. Please let me know if that's something what you want me to do. That will be awesome. Clear gesso, yes, absolutely clear gesso. So the visible image underneath obviously will be kept. If you use a white gesso, then obviously you will cover the whole design. Thank you very much for my beautiful helpers for helping me out today with providing you all links with products I'm using today. So there we go, we're nearly there with my embellishments. Another 2 petals and we're good to go. Here we go. Oh, here we go, here we go. That's pretty. I haven't seen that one before. Thank you, Courtney. You got that right. Yes, Janet, I was thinking about you with fussy cutting. I'm sorry if I'm putting you into trouble, but this is the part what I like to do. I do fussy cut a lot, I must say. Okay, so now we're moving on. We've got our embellishments ready. Let me just quickly fussy cut those embellishments what I've got ready on hand, and then we've got everything ready and we're good to go to create the main background and build our composition. So we're not gonna waste our time for another fussy cutting. If any questions, if any information you would like me to share with you, any of the you know, ideas maybe, then by all means feel free to even message me in private. Always when the obviously time allow me, I always will read them and reply. If you not get answers straight away, then by all means I'm sorry, but running family and working and all housework, sometimes it's hard to fit everything in, but I'm doing my best. And since I've started my craft journey with scrapbooking and mixed media, my life, it becomes completed. So there we go. We've got this ready. Let's just put this aside, and now we're moving on, and we will be working on our background. So let me bring my project again for you. This is the project, what we have, what we're creating today. So I'm gonna just grab one page from my paint multi-technique papers. You're doing great. Thank you, my darling. Thank you, my sweet friend. That's lovely to hear that you're enjoying the sessions and the ideas I'm sharing for you all. So we have our page here, and another cool idea what I wanted to share with you. I'm just gonna quickly clean my brayer because I don't want any purple ink on my page at this point. So I'm just gonna quickly run it with water. Here we go. Another cool idea what I wanted to share with you, it's you can apply the ink using Brayer, and that creates awesome texture as well. So first ink what I will be using is squeezed lemonade. This one is from Tim Holtz Distress Oxide line. So what I'm doing, I'm grabbing the ink on my Brayer, and I'm not really paying attention where the ink goes. The more texture it creates, then the better. So that's what I have on my Brayer. Now I'm gently will be touching my paper. So it's like kissing technique. Let's call it kissing technique. I think I've heard that somewhere from another cool designer. I'm not too sure. I can't quote at the minute, but it will come. Then I will share which idea it was. So look at this cool background what we're creating using the Brayer and ink. What I love about it, it's really textury. It doesn't give a full coverage, which is also the good benefit, because we will be using other inks, so that will obviously get covered at one point. So I'm gonna just clean my Brayer again, quickly spraying with water, and just give a quick dry with my towel. I started with traditional 12 by 12 scrapbooking, but now I have fell down the mixed media rabbit hole. Oh Courtney, you are the master of creating most amazing tags I've ever seen. So big shout out to my crafty friend Courtney. Scrappy Girl 7867. If you want to follow Courtney, by all means feel free, because the tags she creates, they are absolutely amazing. So we've got this background ready. Now let's do some stenciling. So let's use our awesome stencil from the cool new design BB Geo Netting. You're most welcome, Courtney. You're most welcome, Courtney. So this is the stencil. It's 901 Geo Netting. Beate Winkler. That's the designer. This is a new designer. She's a new designer for Crafter Workshop, and she's creating absolutely sensational project as well. So by all means, feel free to visit her profile. So what I'm doing, I'm gently taking ink onto my blending tool, like so. I'm not like, you know, heavy taking the ink. I'm gently touching the ink pad, and I'm just smooshing through my design. Here we go, like so. Okay, I'm happy with that, what I see. So what I'm doing, I'm going to the corners. I'm applying my design on the corners. I don't want to go for the full coverage. There we go. Maybe just a little bit in here. Why not? And maybe a little bit here. There we go. So that's what we have at the moment. There we go. I really enjoy this technique, really like the background. How is it coming on together? So let's put my ink aside. Now I need to clean my stencil. So I'm gonna just put my towel underneath and spray water like so. There we go. There we go. So now we're moving on to the next way how we're gonna use the stencil. So now I'm going to be grabbing the Twisted Citron ink, and this is a cool technique what I want to share with you. We will be using stencil as a stamp. Yes, stencil will be our stamp. So we're applying the ink on the stencil like so, very generously. Yes. There we go. And we will need to spray a bit of water. I'm going to put the towel underneath and cover my page because I don't want that goes anywhere else. There we go. So just to activate our ink, and now we will be touching our page. There we go. I'm just gonna grab a towel as well to press it down. Cindy is laughing. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That I'm given the reason to smile. Positive and negative images. Yes, absolutely. This is what I like to do. This is a cool technique what I've learned from one of the cool designers and great artist, the apps from All Create. So this is not my technique. This is the apps technique. Look at that. Isn't that cool? I love it. So let's put that aside. Let's clean my stencil and let's just gently dab that there. And now we will recreate the same process. We'll repeat the same process. So again, we're applying the ink very generously. I will not need my Twisted Citron anymore, so I'm just gonna leave it there. So now I'm activating the ink, just a few spritz of the water. Just turn it that way. There we go. And just press with the towel. Cześć Moniko, witaj, witaj, witaj. Cindy, wonderful. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I'm glad you're enjoying it. That is awesome. Oh, thank you, Courtney. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Here we go. So, oops, I've grabbed my embellishments as well together. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that cool? I love, love, love this. So, whoopsie. Let's just move those aside. Why did you come here for? You're not needed yet. Stay where you were. Here we go. So let's clean my table. Let's clean my stencil as well. A few spritz of water. There we go. A towel. Gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you very much, Virginia. Thank you very much, Jamie. This is a great technique. I've not even seen this before. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying it, Cindy. Like I said, it's not my technique. I've seen other artists using it, but I thought I will bring it to the table today and share it with you. That's the way how you can use the stencils as well. I'm gonna just quickly give a quick blow, quick dry, and moving on to the next color. Here we go. This is it. Okay, now I'm gonna use Lucky Clover shade. It's a really deep green color. If you don't have this particular shade, by all means use any other green color. The choice is absolutely yours. Then, like I said in the beginning, if you don't have full products what I'm using, then by all means feel free to purchase those. If you, for example, on the budget, then by all means use what you have on your stash. So we have this green ink on my stencil now. We're going to activate again with a bit of a water like so, and let's do it. So maybe that corner now. So a bit there. It is hard doing it with you. Oh, I'm sorry, Karen. I'm sorry, Karen. You can rewind the video. It will stay on my profile for next 24 hours. And like I said, if there is any chances I could save the video, I will certainly upload to my YouTube channel for you all to pop over and watch. There we go. So we're just creating this cool texture, cool design. There we go. Okay, that's cool. That's what I like. We can maybe add a little bit more of a green in this area. Why not? Let's do it. Okay. Any questions? Anything what you wanted to ask me? Feel free to drop me a comment. I hope you're enjoying the session. I hope you learning and taking something away what you can create in your own time. There we go. Isn't that cool? I love it. Really cool background. So let's clean my stencil, a few spritz of water, and just dab it off. Here we go. By all means, you can always take your stencil to the sink and wash it with soapy water if you feel. There we go. So we have this ready. Let's quickly dry it. Beautiful layers. Yes, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it and enjoying it. Great cool combo. Thank you, Janet. Thank you. You're very quiet today, Janet. You're very quiet today, Janet. Such a beautiful background. Thank you very much, Courtney. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So we have this background ready. What we're gonna do now, we're gonna create our main focal point, which is our butterfly, and then we're gonna fussy cut that. So that will be all of fussy cutting for today, I promise. I'm sorry, Janet, it's loads of fussy cutting today. So for that, I'm using this amazing new design by Gabrielle Pollacco. The number is 925, and the link will be coming on shortly in the comment. So what we need to do, we need to get our stencil out, and we need pink ink for that to create our butterfly. So I'm just placing my butterfly like so, and I'm taking the picked raspberry shade. If you don't have this one, then by all means go for any other pink color. Like I said earlier, you don't have to go particularly for the same shades what I have. Use what you have in your stash. If you wish to purchase the stencils, the links are available. This is the stencils what you will be using and using on and on, I promise you, because they are absolutely beautiful. There we go, we're nearly there. I really love this stencil. It's really, really amazing. It's really different. Gabriella, she always coming with some amazing ideas. She always giving something new for the table. She always gives some amazing designs, as well as the others designs, don't get me wrong, but Gabriella is very close to my heart. She's the one who's actually spread the love for me to start my scrapbooking and mixed media journey. There is a bit of a story behind it, but I'm not going to talk about it today. I don't want to bore you. Crafter Workshop make great stencils. I have many of their designs. Yes, indeed, they do make absolutely wonderful designs. And the designer who works together with Crafter Workshop, they are absolutely amazing too, with sharing the ideas how they're using their own designs. So now I'm just gonna fussy cut my butterfly. There we go. We're nearly there. Be careful with antennas. Here we go. Sorry, I went a bit quiet while I'm fussy cutting my butterfly. Here we go. So my butterfly is ready. 'Cause, 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 We love Gabby too, and Julie and Beatrice and Carmen. Of course we do love all designers, all the beautiful crafty souls, absolutely. And I'm back. We finish our connection an hour, and now I have to reconnect again. Hello, darling. Hello, Julie. Hello, Janet. Hello, Karen. Hello, Courtney. Welcome back. Sip of water. Please let me know if you can hear me okay, if you can see me okay. Then we're gonna move on and finish off our project. We all join in. Yep, that's awesome. Good to hear that everything is good, and welcome back. So now it's really quick. I hope you all like it and enjoyed it today's session. Now we're just gonna build our composition, and we're gonna also use the title for our project. So I'm gonna do that beforehand, and I will grab those stickers from Tim Holtz. Here we go. We have loads of different cool titles, sentiments, what we can use in our project. Any ideas what you would like me to use, then by all means please pop me in a comment, or I will choose myself. Thank you. All good. I can see one which I will want to use. I think I will go for this one, Dreamer of Dreams. That's lately appealing to my eyes very often. So I'm gonna go for that one. So what I'm doing with my stickers, I'm usually sticking them down on the scrap piece of paper and just cutting out. That way sticker gets a little bit thickness, and it's easier to actually apply to your project, because you can put something underneath, for example like a foam tape, to raise it a little bit, which you can use the same with applying it without the scrap paper, absolutely, but the flexibility of the sticker is gonna be a bit different. There we go. I hope everything what I'm saying it makes sense, and you know what the meaning of the process is. So I have my sticker right there. Now I'm gonna maybe add a little bit of ink around it, maybe yellow, like so. I still got plenty left on my blending tool, so I'm not inking in my pad. I'm just using what's left there. There we go. So we have that ready. There we go. So like I said, I will use a bit of a foam to my sticker, just to raise it a little bit, just to, here we go, like so. There we go. Julie, hello Julie, welcome. Nice that you are here. And I also will add a bit of a foam tape on the butterfly on its own there. There we go. So that way we'll have our butterfly a little bit raised up, so it will not be flat. That's the way how you can create dimensional a dimension to your project. Here we go. Any questions, any information, then by all means feel free to drop me a comment. So this is my original piece. This is one I'm working on now. So let's bring my embellishments now. I fussy cutted my acetate embellishments beforehand. I'm sorry if you can't keep up the time while I'm creating. By all means, you can always rewatch the video. Will be on my profile available for next 24 hours. So let's build our composition, maybe like that. Yep, maybe like that. Maybe this will go underneath like that. Maybe this will go on this side. Maybe actually like this. Here we go. I think I'm happy with what I see. I just want to maybe move that slightly there so it's joined. There we go. I think that's good. I think we're good to go. There we go. So we're gonna just glue this using gel medium. There we go. So I'm not covering the whole piece of my embellishments. I'm just gluing the center there. I don't want them to be completely flat. I want them to actually have a bit of a dimension, to be a bit raised up. There we go. So just applying gentle amount of gel medium. The reason I went for gel medium because it will hold well my fabric embellishments. By all means, you can use any other glue what you have on hand. There we go. I will just lift those a little bit. I also will just put my butterfly. There we go. That's where it will be placed. So now I can tackle my embellishments from acetate. Maybe this one goes here. Maybe this one will go here like so. Yep, I think I like the idea. That gel media is a good stuff. Yes, definitely it is a good stuff. It is definitely a good medium to have and keep using. Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. Here we go. Maybe this one will go there. So we've got everything nicely moving. Here we go. The way how I like to do is just to keep a flow on one side, and I don't want to have it like a straight, you know. I want to like have a nice wave between the layers, between the composition. I hope that makes sense what I'm saying. I think you understand what does that mean. Any questions? Please drop me a comment. There we go. I love what I see here. I think it's cool. I think it's good. I hope you like it too. Yes, and the links with the gel mediums, it's popping up. Mixed media product used. Yes, the whole product list, it's linked for you guys, so if you want to have a look. Thank you so much everyone for stopping by, for joining me in this crafty session. It really means a lot that you've made the time, that you've managed to be here for me and with me. Thank you so much for that. So now I will just stick my title, my embellishment, to the place. Dreamer of dreams. Not very straight. Come on. Come on, Anna, focus. There we go. That's where it goes. And now we have gold thread. If you don't have a gold thread, then by all means use any other thread what you have. White will do, black will do, anything what you wish. I use the gold because I've got gold embellishments created with this awesome Grecian gold modeling piece, so that's, I thought it will go great together. There we go. So we have that ready, and now I'm gonna just glue my embellishment, and I'm back into gel medium, although I've got this foam tape already there, but because I'm using thread, I want the butterfly to stick well together and actually stick through those layers underneath as well. So obviously it will take a bit of a time for it to dry, but I don't mind that. Here we go. My butterfly is here, and we can flap the wings a little bit up. Now the final touch, what we need to do, we need to just highlight our edges, and for that we go in with the pink Distress Oxide ink. There we go. Here we go. So it's lots of layers here. It's cool techniques as well. Cool the experiments with the tracing paper, with create embellishment on acetate, on cotton fabric. I hope that was something what you found inspirational. I hope that's the ideas it comes handy, what you will take away and create that way as well. I'm always trying to think outside the box, like Brayering the color burst. Why not? There we go. So this is it. This is my project. It's all ready. And to finish it off, we can do a bit of a splatters. We all like splatters. So maybe this dark green ink will do the trick. It will give us a nice touch to finish all together. You shared so many great ideas for us today. Oh, thank you so much, Virginia. Thank you so much, Jamie. Thank you so much, Courtney. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you so much, Janet, and everyone else for joining, for stopping, for coming to this creative session with me. I truly appreciate you found the time, and I hope you enjoyed the ideas what I'm giving to you to take away and play as well. I think I'm happy with what I see here. Just gonna clean my sticker. Don't want any splatters on my sticker. Here we go. Just gonna clean my desk. And what I like about using old towels, because I've used all watercolor base mediums, I can put it in the washer and wash it off, and it's ready for my next crafty time. So this is the project. This is my original one, what I created. It's so beautiful, Anna. Thank you for sharing. Oh, you're most welcome, Courtney. I'm so glad you liked it, you enjoyed it. I'm almost there, Karen. Yes, Karen, yes. Awesome, Karen. Thank you, Janet. Beautiful. Thank you so much. And of course, I wouldn't be myself if I will not throw the giveaway. So one lucky person will receive one of the pages, which I will pop in the post. All you need to do is answer the question. I should have thought of a question beforehand, but I've just come up with that idea. I wanted to do something different, but I actually don't have it on hand ready. But anyway, despite the fact, the question is, how long is my crafty journey? How long is my crafty journey? When did I start my crafty journey? Who will provide the correct answer will receive this page from me, Dreamer of Dreams. So feel free to pop me an answer, how many years I do craft, how many years I do scrapbooking and mixed media, and the lucky winner will grab one of the pages, which I will pop it in the post. So I'm waiting for the answers. To make it easier, it's between 1 and 5. Definitely not 1. It's a bit longer than that. So it's between 1 and 5. Come on, guys, give me the answer, and I will send the page to one of you. Between 1 and 5. Between 1 and 5. I can see one correct answer already. Come on, and we've got a winner. The winner is Janet. Janet, you've won this page from me. The correct answer is 4 years. Oh, we've got another one. We've got a Karen. Karen, you also put the right answer. Well done for you. By all means, you can receive other pages from me too. Why not? Sharing is caring. Why not? So we've got 2 awesome winners. We've got awesome winner Janet, and we've got awesome winner Karen. Congratulations. So I hope you enjoyed this session. Oh gosh, I must say I really missed this crafty time, and it makes me feel so good that you found the time and you joined me today. It really means a lot. I appreciate all of you that you managed to come and spend some time with me together. Cheryl, hello Cheryl, you made it. So please leave me any comments, any questions in the message. If you feel like you've got any questions or anything you want to share with me, then by all means I will find some time to respond to you all. I'm so glad you made it, Cheryl. We're just about to finish, but the whole process of creating the pages will be on my profile, available for next 24 hours. So I hope you will be able to watch and enjoy the ideas and tutorial of what I'm created today. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, everyone. It really means a lot that you are here. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy your weekend. The product will be linked today. Thank you so much, Virginia. Thank you so much, Janet. Thank you so much, Courtney. Ola, Alexandra, Karen, everyone. You are so special and you are so awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Once again, from the bottom of my heart, you made my day by coming and enjoying the session with me. It really made my day today. So I'm sending a big love heart to you all. Here we go. Just right from my heart here. Here we go. Just for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. Oh, I can see hearts coming. Oh, how awesome is that? Oh, amazing. Right, so sadly, I'm going to say goodbye now. This is it for today. Paulina, I'm so glad you enjoyed this session today. It was very interesting. Thank you. Thank you so much. So, enjoy rest of your day. Enjoy rest of your evening. Depends what time you are watching me. Obviously, I know that there will be a different time zone in your areas where you are. And once again, enjoy your day and thank you so much for being here with me and for me. Bye for now, everyone. Kisses for you. Mwah, mwah. Bye for now, guys. Bye-bye. Bye.